70%, and 30% they can, after distribution, they can pay us back later. So Mr. Segun says, yeah, this seems to be quite, reasonable compared to majority of them, the way they like to do their business. And he mentioned that this particular couple, they came to Dubai before, and they met in Dubai. In fact, the wife stayed in his house, in his own apartment. So, and
apartment.
Yes. She spent three weeks there in the apartment. So, and she said the problem they had was that they were coming to him to buy from Hamo, but unfortunately they diverted to someone else. One Indian guy said, I will supply you, and they agreed on 70%, 30%. And this guy took 70% from them. They committed the 70% and they paid. And once the shipment was on the way, he insisted that they had to pay the 30% balance, otherwise he would not release money. So that's a bad experience, because they told me they had a bad experience with one guy in Dubai. So Mr. Segun just explained to me that bad experience they had was the guy insisted on 100%, and eventually they had to pay. They were forced to pay it because that guy had some problem with cash. So he had other things also to put money into. So he insisted before releasing documents. So, and they said no, they could not continue that way. Eventually they came back to Mr. Segun and say, okay, we would like to deal with Hammer, but at the same time, when the right opportunity comes. So this is a reason why we contacted them. And we just felt it's better, among ourselves to agree first before talking to those guys. They are readily available. They sent in their order immediately after the meeting.
And what is the order?
Yeah,
How much is the order? What?
Yeah, what we are looking now at is, their own kind of market in that area is mainly recycled oil, the cheap oil. And in recycled oil, the margin is not always too good. Our margin may not be as more than maybe 10 to 12% if it's recycled, but it moves more faster, because what they are looking for is SAE, they call SAE 50. It's a popular oil in Africa, the cheapest oil. They use it to do everything, to service cars, the mining, because they change the oil every hours like that. So it consumes more. So it's going more. It depends on how many containers we can do, because what they need now, they are asking for SA50 CDCF, which is the engine oil itself. They are asking for 1 liter, 5 liters, 2.8 liters, and 20 liters.
Okay, so let me ask.
If you can get one drum, even of these products one by one, it's not even enough product for Ghana market. But we are going to see what we can do on this. And they are asking for ATF too. ATF 1 liter is moving there, and gear oil to 1 liter and 5 liter is.
But is this all recycled oil, or is this some of it is virgin?
No, all 100% recycled, because that is the most moving, because the people don't want to buy more. They trust shells and all this other one when it comes to the virgin oil.
Virgin. Yeah.
In
Okay.
Ghana.
Well,
yes, Alcohol can meet up even in Ghana, but the sales will not be as fast as this recycle.
Okay, so what you can do is, if you take their order and then you put in our margin, and then you look at everything, the maximum what we can do for them is we can say to them, pay us up to the value of our cost price. Like if for example, our cost price is 80% or 75%, then they can just pay up to that much, and we release the goods. That way we don't lose any money.
Yeah, I understand all that.
Yeah.
But it may not be really possible, because of see, this is business dynamic that they are tying down their capital even more than 100%, and this product will still be with them. Yes, despite that they are big people in the market, they know how to supply and get their money quickly back and make sure another order comes, because this thing is going to be a continuous order. It's not something that.
Okay, fine. So what I'm saying is, you write the numbers out and let's see what is the figures. right? And then we can then look at it, because the other issue is, even if we give them that 70%, that 30% will take up to 1 month. Is too long.
No, it will take up to 1 month, because they have to bring out the goods from the port, which they are using their almost 7%. Then they will sell to make sure that, okay, what they will even pay is going to be more than 30%, even at 1 month, because they will want more orders to start coming, which will not stop the order that, okay, until we get the full percent of this first order. You know, it's going to be a continuous listing. Okay, after 1 month,
it's fine. So it's fine. Maybe. You know what we'll do? Don't worry. I have an idea to fix this issue. Can you hear me?
Sure. Yeah.
You let's look at the numbers and everything. What is the proposed? Okay. After we see everything that is proposed, then we will then. I don't mind if I go to Ghana. Me and Johnson, we can go see their location and see how they are operating. And if we feel comfortable with them, then it's fine. We will do it. You understand?
Yes. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine with them too.
We'll just go to Ghana, and if we feel comfortable with how they're operating and everything, we'll continue. Because at the moment, we just want to make sure that we feel comfortable. Because the main thing is that I don't see why they are not having the cash flow. You understand? If they are moving products so quickly, why don't they have the cash flow?
No, you know, African markets will not commit their 100% cash flow to any importation business, because they always want to use other money to run other business like that. We know all these things. Few people, because they have maybe politician around them or someone, maybe bank loan and all that.
We can't hear you.
100% and all that, which, because I've met with a lot of people, customers,
and all that. We can hear you. Costa, can you hear?
Yes, I can hear him.
Okay. It must have been from my side.
So let's see. I'm trying to get the cost of shipping to Tema Port. If I get that tomorrow, then I'm going to do the quotation first for us to see. We'll look at it. We add our margin. I will look at the price. If it's not too high for them to an order, then we can now send. This is it. Then, like what Costa is saying, we check, okay, what's the cost? How many percentage of our cost is this total? If it's matching with the 70%, good to go. And if it's 80 or 90%, then
we can discuss. Yeah, well, what we'll do is if it's 80 for 90%, what we'll do is we'll say, okay, give us 75. You see? Then
we'll now look again.
Yes. It's fine. So let's do it. Check what's happening is to Tema Port. And if we agree, then we move forward. We can do it quickly. And me and Johnson will fly to Ghana, and we'll see what's happening over there by the time the shipment arrives over there.
Okay. Yeah. And another option that may come up, if I can be able to get maybe my own client or all that.
Yes.
If you people can sponsor, I don't mind. I can give you my own check. I will not run away. So
no, Segun, listen. What we're saying is that your client is our client. Why are you doing like this? Let's eat that client together. We eat it together.
Okay. No, it's okay.
You understand, Segun? Listen. Segun,
I know, because
that's your client. Segun, that's your client, okay? We will do everything. And you eat like one of us.
Yeah, we have to get. Yeah, you say that.
Yes.
You say that.
So that means that you are, after you finish your time in Amo, you just continue with this client, and it was like nothing changed. Because you understand what I'm saying. This is how we want to do it. Because you are inside, and so why are we? Time we want to eat together.
That's why you have to give us the best price and the best discounts ever.
You give us the best everything, because everything is coming back to you. You're eating with us.
Exactly.
No, that 100% sure you are getting that from me.
Yeah.
I can assure you that, because I know in and out of it. So we'll definitely give the best competitive price that will make both us and even the people that want to sell to be happy, so that they won't say, oh, you people have put so much and all that. So to make it
and also, by the way, you need to start opening up that East African market, because that is the next thing we want to move it back into. So start opening it up, because the minute we start doing with this one, and then we're gonna go back into East Africa.
East Africa market, we are building it. I have one guy now in DMCC now. They are into gold and transportation. They are very big.
Yes.
So they say they want to start, but we can still partner with those one. I have three other people too. They want to visit from Tanzania next month. So
what you do is, you know what you do. You know what to do. You tell them you have someone who's already ready to ship over there. They pay us some of the money. We ship over there. Once everything is in the port, they pay us the difference. So this is how you keep the market with us. Don't give it to them.
They don't have to be on ground here.
Yes, we tell them we're making their life easy.
Yeah. In case if they come, maybe this other guy, I'm just trying to see, though they are very big, I'm trying to see what, because we've met before, they've come to the factory and all that. So after some time, if I see how we can pull out this thing together, we'll just tell them that we have the market already. So you can work under these guys that is taking over the East African market. So they are ready and they are in Dubai here. So we'll take their check, we take everything here. So you know that the money is safe. Then we can send, maybe they pay 70%. Okay, as the good is getting to the port, balance of the 30%, you have their check here or the cash or pay here. So with that, so let me just give them this one. We've got they were waiting for me to give them price and all that, and I know they are big, so they were telling me that they want to start with 3 containers to start. Well, let's see how we can meet with by next week.
Segun, none of those guys are big. 3 containers, we can start with 30 containers. You're talking about 3 containers.
This is what we are going to see. I can tell you.
What we want is to see the way you are doing it now. This is the proper way, because we can move right away. And when there is need for money, don't worry, that is available.
No problem on that. So let me see how maybe I can have meeting with this guy or those one that wants to come, and we see. Though the other guy too, they are talking about Zimbabwe market, which you know very well. So if you are there to talk with them, you will even be able to get what they really want and what they need, because to Zimbabwe are coming with the Tanzanian guy, so they want to just use the Tanzania market to supply Zimbabwe and all that. And
it's fine. So what we do is we even tell it's probably easier to go from here to Zimbabwe. It's quicker.
Okay.
Because you go from here to Durban, and then they track it to Harare. So this is even better. So what we will just do is we'll just say, place your order, give us the money, and then we will get it there. You pay us in the rest. That's it. Easy. Yeah. You see what
I'm going to try to organize all this meeting, maybe between us here, that these are the people that are taking over East African market now. How they are ready to work with you with your company. Place your order.
Tell them that what we want to do is we are ready to finance everything to make it easy for them. You understand? Yeah.
And there's one woman in Ghana also. That woman in Ghana that gave you deposit before, but could not proceed because of the brand. So maybe we can explore this woman also.
Yes. That woman.
The branding, they probably need to just use an existing brand, or we just have to give them Hammer. They have to register if they want to do Hammer.
I think the existing brand, because they have some kind of name, funny. I don't know, some guys went to, create a brand. They will call it GT. Somebody started it, GTB.
Yeah,
they started it as GTB. So everybody was looking for that brand, GT. Before you know, somebody went to register GTD. GTK, GTL, GT that, GT, you know, different kind of, almost all the alphabet from A to Z.
Why don't let's stick to Armo. I really want to just keep everything simple. Let's go Armo.
No, Armo will not sell this cheap particle.
Brand. They are not in the low quality.
No, Armo will not do that cheap this thing. I like what they were telling Mr. Johnson, because we have to reduce the quality. They don't care about the quality because of the pricing and all that. And even the filling will not be full because 1 liter will be like 0.9. You know, so these are the way they can meet up with their own people too.
Yeah. Okay, it's fine. So let's schedule the meeting. Even if you want today, we can meet today. Otherwise, we want to move forward. We are ready. So let's move forward.
Okay, I'll contact this guy now and see. Let me see. Let me contact this big guy for Tanzania. This guy in DMCC. If it's available to.
We can and tell him we can go to Sahara Mall if he wants Sahara Center, or we can go today. That way we can move forward.
Okay. Let me.
Anyway, listen, guys, I gotta go, but I'll be back again once you set up the next meeting.
How are you, sir?
Okay, all right. No problem.
Johnson, push forward. I'm happy with it.
I just want to listen to you. I have some of my customers that are already ready to take over the East African market, and they would like to maybe partner with your company and all that. So I don't know when you have time to have meetings so that we can have meeting together with them on Zoom. Then maybe we now look for a time whereby we can all meet. I know you are still in Dubai. I don't know, maybe I'll have you travel out of Dubai, so that let me know if it's meeting on Zoom or how we can meet physical. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, so I'll wait for this guy.
Okay, yeah, I've dropped him a message already. Okay.
If it's by Zoom or if you want us to meet one-on-one, then or I can tell if it's East African market, especially Tanzania and all that, Armo is grounded there. The brand is, if it enter today, whoever that is taking Armo will make so much money because we've already invest too much in Armo and all that. So Armo brand is really moving well in the East Africa before we stop. Yeah.
Okay, but Armo brand is the high quality one, expensive one. They don't have a problem with that in East Africa.
Yes. No, they don't have any problem with that.
Oh, okay. Because I'm beginning to reason why in the Ghana market also they have strong currency and all this. So how is it that they are looking for cheap quality products like that?
Yeah, because everything, the economies of Africa is always like that. Because these guys that are into mining, yes, they don't joke with their machine and all that, but there's kind of oil or some part of the machine that you can use the recycle, but the only thing is that constant change. Okay, let's look at this SA50 that they are looking for in recycle. The price for 12 into 1 liter. Before, let's say at $14. So though now it's about $18 now. Let's say $18. But if you are buying the original one, it's about $28 to $30.
Okay.
So they believe that if I can do same distance, then we can change. We can change the cycle as many times. So
and you know that is also a source of business. That is also a source of business for the technician also, because they would like all these things to be frequent so that they can be making
because they are making some money from this supplier. So as you supply us more, you give us something. Because they will recommend we can use this recycle and all that. And they want it to go quickly. Then they to their own margin too, they will get something from whoever that is supplying. But now that Ghana market is buying, Armo can go. Because like the other day, they will not buy low quality oil because some people, the kind of market they have. Even their Victor will not buy recycle because their plan is to work with all these garage that dealing Lebanese, serving big cars, the politician cars, and all that. So they will need high quality synthetic oil for that. And if it's for truck or big generator, they will need 50 to QCI for, but all these synthetic oil, original oil.
Okay.
Yeah, but the market may not be as fast as the recycle, even in Nigeria too. Recycle, if you are selling 10 container of recycle, maybe the original one, 3 container or 2.
Okay. So, but let me just ask you, do you have hammer being sold in the market here in Dubai, in UAE?
No, we don't do local sales. Though I used to have customer in there, but we don't do local sales, except some people that we sell only to government and some companies. Armor sell to Sharjah and the airport and some company like this and all that. But we don't do local sales. But we can develop local sales too. Again, there's money in local sales because sometimes some people say, "Oh, I need 100 carton, I need 200 carton," but we can't do all that. But if we have maybe some cash that, okay, this cash is idle, okay, let's do like maybe half container and keep. I can tell you that in that within few times we can sell that to within local. Even some people from some African country wants to buy 200 carton. I need 100 gallons and all that. We can sell the local.
Okay. All right. So, well, there is a lot of opportunities around. That's what I see. A lot of prospect and everything. So, gradually, we will be able to, utilize all of these by the grace of God. So let's see from your hand, like the people you spoke to, once they come back to you, we can finalize on where to meet, or maybe how online, or subsequently we can now meet physically. And this Ghanaian guys too, this Augustine and Sarah. Yes, I think it's
as soon as we finish with our own pricing and all that, we can meet with them again. But let's get the pricing right first, because they are waiting, they are ready already. That's why they can give us what they need. You know that these people know what they want. This is what we want. This is the package we want. So it now depends on how many containers we can supply to them. This is what they are waiting for now. They've given us their order already. We want 1 liter, we want 20 liter, we want drum, we want 5 liters. So it's now for us to say, okay, this is the price.
Okay. But with this requirement that they want is to up to like one container, right? Or is it more?
It's more, but we can start with 1 container because what they need is more. Because if
no problem. I'm just
thing down, it will be small in a container.
So it's like two containers. We are okay also to go with that. I was only asking.
Container is okay for the kind of order they want now. We can break it down within 2 containers. So we'll now, if we are able to agree on the price, then we check like what Costa say that how many percentage is their 70% is going to bring out of this invoice and all that. So and if it's okay, then we can now say okay, we go ahead.
Okay. Good. So no problem, sir. So I think let me just leave you since we have discussed the most important part, and we just wait for the responses from those hands, and also tomorrow when you check for the shipment and all these things to them, then we can set up another meeting, with the Ghanaian guys, and once you hear from these Tanzanian people also, we can set up a meeting from them. So hopefully we're going to have a busy and fruitful week by the grace of God.
Lágbára
So I should go to Costa Tilo, to Rose, to Long, Fesai Loshin Goku. So
okay. So whatsoever those guys say.
Okay, sir. Okay. Shegoni. Yeah. All right, sir. Okay, thank you, sir. All right. Take care, sir.
Bye-bye.
All right, sir.